Hello, welcome to our installation and maintenance guide for Senior Design 2020. In order to replicate our platform, you will need a Raspberry Pi 3B Plus and an SCIS Ocean Optics spectrometer as hardware components. The first thing we're going to do is to get a micro SD card and put it inside a micro SD card adapter. Then we are going to input the adapter into a computer in order to download the operating system for the Pi to run. Once in this page, we are going to locate the Raspbian OS full version. Although this software is larger in size, it will bring a better experience to our users because this way they do not have to install as many dependencies manually. After selecting the operating system, we are going to select the SD card we want to flash this operating system into. Alright, and now finally we're going to click this button right, which is going to take about 3 to 4 minutes to complete downloading. Now we're going to get the SD card out of the adapter and place it into the Raspberry Pi. Then we connect the spectrometer to the Pi using a micro USB to USB cable that is able to provide current and transmit data at the same time. Then we are going to connect the Pi to a monitor using the HDMI cable, and lastly connect the Pi to a power source so we can turn it on. Once all of this is completed, we are going to turn on the Pi. Once turned on, we have to make sure that all packages that the operating system we just downloaded are up to date. For that, we're going to open up a terminal and type in sudo apt-get update. This command is going to make sure that all the packages that the operating system brought are up to date and ready to use. You may or may not get a prompt asking you about updating the packages due to a disk size. If you do get this prompt, just type in the letter Y and hit enter. That should continue with the update. Once that all the packages are updated, we are going to install some dependencies manually. To do that, we are going to run the following commands. pip3 install Azure Store Blob. This will make sure that we are able to connect to Azure and access all the data remotely. Then we are going to install pip3 psychopg2 binary. This is what makes us able to connect to Azure over the internet. After that, we're going to type in pip3 install cbreeze. And after that, just type in cbreeze_os_setup. After these commands are completed, we will be able to connect to Azure and also operate the Raspberry Pi and the spectrometer with our software. After this is completed, we are ready to retrieve the software from our online repository. First, let's create a folder and go to it using the terminal. We're going to type in mkdir and we're going to put in, for example, Wearable. We're going to cd into this folder, typing in cd Wearable. Once here, let's obtain our platform by typing in git clone and this URL. Then we're going to cd into data recording UI so that we can get to the main program. And finally, type in python 3 controller.py, which takes care of running the software for you, and that's it. That completes the installation process. After this, you will be able to run the program with no issues.